With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's Ward, complete right side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete to number 14, DK Metcalf. A gain of 16 yards. Results in a first down.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and a couple. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Gore. Room here to run. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
14 more yards. That's another 49.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Gore. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Frank Gore. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the 49ers are once again back in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take it.
And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. And they're going to speed things up here. Now here's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Up the middle they go with Gore. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
Following the made field goal, out instead is the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick this away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. DK Metcalf, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
"19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Got a man. It's Jerry Rice. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He dumps this off underneath to Gore. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's got Gore. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
49ers 13.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he goes out of... Like right at the 50. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Attack, attack!
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Archer, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is...
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, And they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes now to throw, rolling to his left. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Mean Joe Green in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ty Law. Down the sideline he goes. And here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defense. Take your best shot.